G'day peeps, welcome to another Sunday session. So apologies from Muzz today, he can't make it, and that's okay because we all have our lives and we've got to do stuff, but cheers to the weekend. And there you go, that's a man, Paul, because that's how we roll. So we might have another special guest on today. If he can make it, I've been speaking to someone else within the group this week who's going to join us. He's also part of the big biz. So if you don't know, you should know by now in this group. It's what we talk about, one of the things we talk about. And this is how it is. So I just got a message, Scotty can't make it either. So, if anyone wants to jump on for the Sunday session, I'm all open. We're just here to talk about what's happened during the week. And we can just have a yarn like a virtual pub, because that's just how it is. And not everyone makes it to the Sunday session. But I'd like to start this video, as I normally do. I'd like to thank all the veterans and the service people that have fought for our freedoms, all the truckies that transport all our goods around Australia, and thanks to all the farmers that grow all our food. Doesn't matter whether you're a pastoralist, whether you're a grain farmer, whether you're north, south end of Australia, you are providing food for this country, whether people like it or not. You're doing a great job. So, cheers to all you good people. So I can see someone on. Do you want to come on, mate? We'll just have a virtual chat. And this is sort of how it is. So, cheers to the weekend. I've got a couple of people on. Excuse the mo. It's what happens when I get out post-shower. So, it's something I do, have been doing for a couple of months now as my morning fitness. And then following that, I have a cold shower. And that, it's part of the biohacking I'm doing nowadays. But I still enjoy my little freedoms. Sneak a little bit of something in there. That's okay. You got to have a life. If you know. Let's see what's going on here. What am I doing? Just trying to work it out. Scotty's trying to come on. What am I doing? People? No, I'm not trying to invite people to watch. How do I... Scotty. Approve. There we go. Coming on. G'day, Scotty.
How you going?
Yeah, not bad, mate. Welcome to the Sunday session in the virtual pub. I'll just turn my volume up so I can hear you loud and clear. And
no worries.
Cheers to a good weekend, mate.
Yeah, that's it. I'd know what I've done, but I can't. Yeah, work out how to turn the camera on. But yeah.
That's all right. Well, keep pressing buttons. We'll work it out somehow, mate. We're not all tech experts.
Yeah, that's it.
So this is the first time that we've interacted on video. So welcome. Great to meet you.
Yeah, likewise.
Part of what we do, for people that don't know, part of what we do in the online business is we make videos and write posts about stuff in our lives, and sort of something that I might discuss this week is the adventures of the week. But I'll ask Scotty, sort of, what have you done in the last 7 days as part of your family and normal adventures, mate?
Yeah, well, I work away, so I'm on a week off at the moment. So, yeah, we just went down to Brisbane yesterday, done a bit of shopping as a family, and yeah, just spent a bit of time with them. So yeah, it's good.
Nice.
Good to get away, but yeah, we don't get away too much. But yeah, that was all right. So yeah.
Yep. So what's the daily? What's your shift work you doing?
What was that?
What are you doing when you're working?
Drive machinery.
Big machinery driver on a mine site.
No, pipelines.
All right. Righto.
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
Yeah,
I
it's
used to love a
not
bit
too
of
bad.
pipe.
Yeah.
I used to love a bit of pipe back in my day. It's just a little poly pipe now, but I did a couple of years in Perth digging in NBN cable and laying Telstra pipe and stuff. So.
Oh yeah, we do gas and water and all that for the gas companies.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, you bury that stuff that I had to watch out for.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah. So all good. So, business question. What's the machine you've got at home? Do you have a K8 like me?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Awesome. So how long have you had it?
I think about mid 2020.
So about the same time. I was April 2020 when I got mine or started my biz.
Yeah. I think mine was about June, July, around that time somewhere.
That's all right. Doesn't matter when you start. You started.
Yeah.
and that's the bonus with this business. We have that option to come and go as we please, and when it fits our life. So it's great to see you coming back into the play, and I've had fun making all these videos for the last couple of years, doing lots of learning and stuff like that. And I love my water, and I do love my little Jimmy can on the weekend too.
Yeah. I'll just try and send another request here to try and get the video going, see what that does.
Yep. We'll see what happens. Anything can happen. We're not all tech wizards.
Yeah, that's it. Nothing happened?
Nothing happened?
I might have to leave and rejoin.
Yeah, sure. Let's try that.
We'll try that.
Let's try that. So there you go, different view. While Scotty's going to jump back on. Let's see what's happening. Tech 101. Lots of tech around this house. Got the young fella in the lounge room playing on the Xbox right now, and that's all beauty. Had a nice little bit of precipitation. Excuse me. Yesterday, spreading lime before last night's rain, but during the rain. Great thing about this lime that we're spreading, lime. Well, not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it's what they call the ag lime from Optima Lime, and it's 30% crushed limestone, 30% lime sand, 30% burnt lime or reclaimed burnt lime from when they cook the lime for the mines. There's this residual stuff, and so they're reusing that product in the ag lime, because those three things together, you're getting the best of the three scenarios as far as the breakdown of the calcium carbonate into the soil, which changes your hydrogen level in the soil. That's what pH is, potential hydrogen. So getting soils back to neutral, because crops like a certain thing. I wonder, I'll just click a few buttons and see if I can find. I want to invite people to watch. Who's watching? Let's try anything. Yeah, I had to do it that way. Adding Scotty again. We'll see what happens. Here he comes. Here's Scotty.
That might be a bit better.
Good to see you, mate.
Yeah, same to you.
So you're home in the shed, are you?
Yeah, at the moment, yeah. Just pottering around.
Nice. So I was just explaining to the people, so yesterday I was spreading ag lime out the paddock and how the calcium carbonate affects the hydrogen release in the soil. That's why it's called pH, potential hydrogen.
Yep.
That's the science of the stuff. And that's also the benefits we have with the K8, being able to release that hydrogen into the water. So that gets us better hydrated because of the way it works in our bloodstream and blah. There's too much technical shit for a Sunday. So there you go. What? Let us know your point of view on how much of the water do you drink when you're home?
I try to drink as much as possible, but it makes it hard being away.
Yeah.
To be consistent with the water, yeah. But sometimes away 3 weeks at a time, and so you come home and you only drink it for a week, and you're not really getting the full benefits from it.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Yeah.
And I've got these 4 litre carry bags that I take when I go down to the ex-wife's house, but I'm only away for like 2, 3, 4 days, so it's different.
Yeah.
But when I went to Hopetown on holidays with my young fella for a week, I nearly took the machine with me down to the caravan. I thought that would have been great. Next time I will, because I got to about the 4th day and I'd run out because I took down 20 odd litres.
Yeah.
And then those couple of days I do feel the difference. Or even
that's it.
Here I've got the Anespa in the shower in the bathroom. So showering in the different water down in the caravan park, down at Hopetown, they've got high calcium in the water from the bores down there have a lot of limestone in them, so it's a high calcium water, and then because it's town, they got to pump it full of chlorine and fluoride and all that sort of shit, and I can feel the difference on the skin, in the beard. It makes the beard brittle.
Yeah.
All these little things that we get to the differences. I'm still dripping. Just had a cold shower before. So yeah, all that sort of fun. So what else to chat about? How many kids you got?
Oh, I got 2 girls.
2 girls? Mate, hats off to you, mate. I got one. I got 2 boys and a girl. Girls in the middle. And oh my gosh, teenage girls.
Yeah, well, mine's 19 and 15.
You're probably on the daddy's got a gun slide on the outside.
Pretty much.
my daughter's 13, so I've got the hard road in front of me, I think.
Yeah. I figured out you just let them do their own thing.
For a father of a teenage girl.
Yeah.
Mate, I've got a big enough gun.
Yeah, that's it.
That'll keep the boys away.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. What else do you chat about at the pub with the mates? Do you follow footy, rugby?
Oh, a little bit. Not as much as I used to, though, but yeah.
Do you
bit of a
have a team? Who's your team?
Pretty much Broncos. But
yeah, righto. Well, I'm a Fremantle Dockers fan, but that's a West Australians thing.
Yeah. But yeah, pretty much any Queensland team really.
Yep.
But yeah, mainly go for the Bronx.
Yep. I don't follow rugby at all, so I got no idea. Like,
Yeah, right.
I know who the Brisbane Broncos are, but I got no idea about who won what or what plays.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I actually, well, Darren Lockyer, he's probably 3 grades above me at school, where I went to school. Yeah.
Yep.
So sort of the main reason why I follow them. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's a name I've heard before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, here's a funny one for you. So the current coach of the Fremantle Dockers, Justin Longmuir, I went to high school with him.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah. And I reckon Matt Feist from a town just down the road, and I reckon it's highly possible that he probably would have run about 6 rings around me in a scratch match somewhere along his younger days.
Yeah.
Yeah. When they're in high school and they just get home before they get to AFL sort of stuff, no doubt. And occasionally see his brother comes out here in a truck. Occasionally might pick up a few loads of sheep or something. We've had them come out, so that's my direct association with the Dockers. Other than that, I can't play footy to fucking save myself. Still try.
Yeah. Have a go anyway.
Well, that's it. That's the. Well, I'm over 250 games for the local club, and I might hang around for 300. My young fella's still playing, so he's got this year and next year before he's off to high school. And
yeah, I haven't played a game since I was 19.
Oh, there's still hope, mate. How old are you now?
I'll be 42 this year.
Oh, mate, you're only a year behind me. I'm heading to 43 in a couple of months, so
Yeah.
there's still hope.
Yeah.
Just got to fit it in your weeks off, mate.
Yeah, that's it.
So what else is planned for the rest of the day of the week? When do you head back?
Well, I'm actually in between jobs at the moment, so meant to go back on Wednesday. I'll find out for sure tomorrow, so probably fly out to the new job on Wednesday. Yeah, and that's up far north Queensland, so
that's all right. Is
that
closer to home or further away?
Further away. I'm just northwest of Toowoomba.
Yep.
So yeah, the job I'm going to, it's inland from Cairns, sort of southwest of Cairns. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm down the bottom. I'm from Hyden in Western Australia, so I'm sort of inland southwest type thing.
Yeah.
It's dry here, and it's 3 hours to fucking anywhere. So, yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is home, and probably the bonus that we've got is when Plan A is not working, we've still got this Plan B.
Yeah, that's it.
Or this Plan B's could become my Plan A if it doesn't keep raining. We had a bit of rain last night. Did you have rain up there yesterday?
We got a cracker of a storm last night. Fair bit of lightning, and yeah, got about 25 mil out of it. Yeah.
Good. Oh, we had the same. I had 20 at the house, but 25 a couple of k's away on the other end of the farm. And it was a good little drop. We haven't had much this summer, so that's okay. Things have dried out nicely.
Yeah. We've had a pretty wet summer over here. Even all last year, it was pretty wet.
Yeah. Well, last year was a nice wet year, even right until Christmas. We had a fair bit.
Yeah.
But we don't have to grow fruit. We don't grow mangoes and bananas down here. We grow wheat.
Yeah.
So it's different.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Do you want to ask me anything, Scotty? Open book, mate.
Oh, not that I can think of top of my head.
Give
Yeah, I'm
us a shed
sort
to
of
it,
bit
mate.
there's not much here.
Not much. It's your shed. Be proud of it, mate.
Yeah, just workbench over there, all my tools.
Yep.
Yeah, just got a little dartboard there.
Yep.
I rarely use.
Very good.
That's main
mate.
main part. Beer fridge.
Yep. Got to have a beer fridge.
Yeah, and just 2-bay carport. Yeah, it's not a real big shed,
Yep.
but it's enough to put a bit of stuff in.
Nice. Green grass on the outside.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's a bit brown a few weeks ago till we got a couple of storms, so she's picked up pretty quick.
That's all right. You can, just a little bit of seaweed solution or weed and feed or something, and then hose it in. That'll get going.
Yeah. Yeah, we spread a bit of just some manure and the sawdust from the stables. We spread that on the lawn.
Yep.
Where it's not doing too well, it seems to pick up pretty good.
So you got a few horses, mate?
Yeah, my daughter's horses. I'd love to have some, but being away, it's just too much. Not enough time. So, but yeah, work towards that, having more time for them.
No, I don't have horses. The ex-wife had a horse here, but it always got colic. Always got bloody sand colic.
Yeah, right. Yeah. No, ours are pretty good with colic. So.
Yep. You need grass, not dirt.
Yeah.
They get like we used to. You feed it and you had the bucket on the fence and stuff, but they get out there and they nibble the grass on the dirt and eat enough dirt, and then they get bloody colic, and then you need to feed them a beer. So
we got to watch more lemonitis than anything.
What's that?
Lemonitis.
Yeah.
When they go lame, get sore feet.
Righto.
Yeah, from too much sugar. Yeah. So we got a fair bit of coot. Hey.
They just get fat and lazy. That's like humans. Too much sugar makes you fat and lazy. Get lame.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Wonder what percentage of the population's got that.
Yeah. Talking about that, I seen a video the other day. There's, I think it's 1920s or 1930s in New York. The caption of the video said, "Not one fat person."
Yeah.
From that era. Yeah.
Because everyone had to walk or shovel shit. Not many. Only the rich had cars.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
There was no fast food. It took bloody half an hour to cook anything.
Yeah, that's it.
I had something pop into my head, but it's gone now. I can't remember.
Must
have been bullshit. No, it's definitely gone.
Yeah, that happens to me a lot.
So I had some good family times this week. We bought some stuff for the farm. So I bought a new water tanker. Went from a 9,000 litre tank. We've got an 18,000 litre tank, but that's steel and it's heavy. And when you take it on and off the truck, off the flat deck, it just becomes inconvenient. So Dad put the 9,000 litre on it and carting water out the paddock for some sheep. We've got a few paddocks that aren't on the bore system or don't have windmills. So you got to take the water to the sheep. So we bought this 27,000 litre tanker, and just the way the day went, Dad didn't finish with the truck until 5 o'clock. So me and the young fellow went at 5 o'clock, went for a drive for an hour to go get this water tanker. And you go there and you pick it up, and you have a chat and you have a yarn, and he caught up with one of his old school teachers, and we had a good chat for a little while, and then we came home. But it was after 9 o'clock before we got home. So the poor bugger was tired. And then it was, so Thursday, that was Wednesday night. And then Thursday we had footy training. So big night out at footy training and stuff like that. Have got nuggets and chips on the way home from the roadhouse. Won't be doing that again. They were cheap nuggets. And then Friday was, we went and did, so we bought a new 5-in-1 bin, a bin for help put the crop in. And the brother-in-law, he bought one, but his truck wouldn't fit underneath underneath the Hobbs hoist to pick it up. So I went over with my truck to get his bin to then drive to his place to swap bins. But I picked the young fella up from school in the truck. So he calls it the bed truck, but it's just a Volvo F12 with a little bunk behind it. But
Yeah.
all those good quality times in the that father-son stuff in the truck, that was just really good to have that adventure. And he goes, geez, you can see a lot from up here.
Yeah.
I'm going, yeah, when you're not looking at your Nintendo Switch, mate, you can see a lot.
Yeah.
So that was some of those great times. Yeah, that was this week. It was a huge week. And then we got one more week of school, and then he's on school camp for a week. Lucky bugger gets to go to Broome.
Yeah, right.
So really tough being a kid these days.
Yeah, it is.
Yep. No parents allowed on school camp. No, they're just kids and a couple of school teachers. I've gone, geez, you lot are brave.
Yeah.
You think you handle them for 6 hours or 7 hours of school, you forget about the other hours of the day when they go mental.
Yeah, for sure.
So, yeah, no, they're going to have fun, and he was the main reason I started this business. Because he's ADHD, trying to help him in a healthy way, and how to change our lives. But what actually happened in trying to help him, I ended up helping myself more than I helped him.
Yeah.
So, win-win scenario here. But that was the reason I started. Do you remember the reason you started?
Yeah, pretty much same reason. Like, so I'm not away from home all the time. And to be able to have that same type of income where you don't have to go away for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, be home more for the family and other stuff too, to be able to do the things I want to do instead of sacrificing stuff for being away at work. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so because working away, you got to give up a lot of things. Yeah.
Yeah. That's I can understand that. When I moved to Perth a couple of years ago, before I started this business and stuff, and took a family to Perth, like literally flipped the whole world, went going to Perth to do that thing, put his oldest brother through high school. This one's going to boarding school, so he'll get that fun. But what I gave up of myself when I moved to Perth to do that, completely lost my identity and felt like shit. Yeah, just end up going through the motions and going nowhere.
Yeah.
So that was an interesting part of life. There's a lot of stories that come from there. But then come home for a couple of years before I even found this opportunity, and then meeting all the great crew that I'm working with now, including yourself. It's just a different aspect on life, and it's much better. I'm much happier being involved in the choices and stuff like that I get to make now.
Yeah. I haven't been active in it for a little while now, but I was saying to Muzz the other day, I'm pretty sure I'm almost 85-90% ready to jump back into it. So
Into it.
yeah,
Yeah. Look, I've had quiet times, and probably something that's really got me going lately is Clint and a few of the big boys in the biz have got this men's chat going.
yeah.
So
Is
getting
Jimmy
in
James
that
in that too?
mastermind and getting on with those guys, it's really helped me find my voice, my vibe, what I want to say.
Yeah,
So it's getting in the right spot to work it out. So yeah, and
yeah, for sure.
you do have to. Yeah, it's one of those things. Like I was sort of coasting before that, but when you find your spot and you make that decision to go, yeah, righto, we're doing it. This is how
Yeah,
it is. That, what do you call
yeah,
it? That
100%.
that line in the sand moment.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah. So
yeah, yeah. So it's all good. I I saw you Friday Frothy the other day. I
yeah,
didn't get mine up there. I ended up, so yeah, like I said, Friday over at the brother-in-law's swapping bins and had a few beers there, and I probably wasn't in a state to post on a Friday night. So I just let that one slide.
yeah.
But it's good
Yeah, well,
to see.
I seen Muzz put his up, then I thought, oh yeah, I'll put one up.
Yeah,
So yeah,
yeah. That's in the group. That's sort of how me and Muzz share the load.
yeah,
He does some things, I do some other things, and then it's all one big work together type thing. But that's that's the idea with the. I've got one of me. What cap have we got? Oh, he's a footy cap. You got the old trucker's cap on here, so you got the footy cap. So yeah, supporting guys like us in the group, country people, farmers, truckies. I like to work with service people is a way to describe it.
yeah,
Ex-army, stuff like that. I've worked with quite a few people in different areas, and as far as a brand of person to get something done, those sort of people get something done, and it's whether it be doing race car stuff or
yeah,
just generally working in a biz, people that have served know how to get shit done. So that's the type of people we're trying to shine a have a beer with, shine a light on, in this group. It's good to catch all the reactions and stuff.
yeah. That's it.
And I don't know if you can see the guys that come on and off as they're watching, and everyone has a look, and there's heaps of. I've got more messages coming through on the phone about broom camp and kids this and kids that. Kids keep us busy, mate.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, and so I told you personally, I said at the start of the video, so all this stuff ends up on YouTube as well.
Yeah,
So for anyone that's watching, share the YouTube video, go check it out, and then that's like a free share for people that aren't in the group.
yeah,
So then we can find more people that want to come work with us. So we'll get this thing cranking up. We'll get a Sunday session one day, and we'll have bloody 10 of us on this little screen.
yeah. I'll have to go from my phone to the iPad.
Yeah, I'm just on the iPhone at the moment because I keep when I do it on, I got the old laptop and then I got this Surface Pro thing here. I like it on the phone.
Yeah,
The screen, because when I do it on the computer, it's different. It has the video, but then you got all this other analytics stuff going on
yeah,
out here that doesn't really. It's too distracting. So I just go.
Yeah.
I spend most of my life on my phone. It's my fitness thing. It's got all my
Yeah, most people do,
apps.
don't
It's
they?
got all the school bloody apps on it. It's fucking
Yeah.
chockers full of shit.
Yeah.
So everything's on my phone. Goes where
Yeah.
I go.
Yeah. That's same like at Christmas. I got an Apple Watch for Christmas, and
Yep.
it's bloody good too. Like it gets you off your phone a little bit,
Yep.
and you can track your fitness too, like all your steps, and your activity, and yeah, even take calls on.
I have this in my pocket to track my fitness, because when you put it in your top pocket, it doesn't track it as much. You got to put it in your hip pocket.
Yeah.
Like, then you got to remember to take your fucking phone. And it's like, Jesus. But fun and games.
Yeah.
It is as easy as that, though. Like when I started, that was 4 phones ago. I've had heaps of different phones, but finding the right phone to make life easy, like having it fit in my life, like the business, not just the phone, having the business just fit into my life, where it fits into my life, it's just convenient.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And I haven't done too many posts this week, but did a fun reel this morning on my personal page. Got a magpie outside here, and I go whistle happy birthday to it, and then it replies with the same tune. And I'll just like, you go hang the washing out or something, the magpie will talk to you. It's just hilarious little fun things I get to do on the farm. But yeah, capturing that on the phone. You couldn't have taken the laptop out there to do it. It would have been awkward with the iPad, but with the phone, it's just like done, moment captured, move on.
Yeah, that's it.
So, well, this one's nearly empty, Scotty, and I'm going to have to go all the way down there to the cold fridge to get another one.
Yeah.
So it's great to finally meet you. It's great to catch up.
Yeah, likewise.
And we'll have to do it again another time.
Yeah, for sure.
And love to. Do you have a business page you're working off?
Not as yet, no.
That's all right. Well, I recently did for the 5th time now in TFE. I did the launch your business thing.
Yep.
The little thing. And I do it every so often just to make sure that I catch all the updates. Like every 6 months or so, I'll do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then just ticking off the things like, yes, I've done that. Oh, I can update that. Yes, I can do that. And that was a great benefit to have that. You know, I can do that 5 times in a year for the same price.
Yeah, that's it.
Type thing. It's like when I studied my Master's of Business degree, that was $4,000 a module, whether you passed or failed.
Yeah. Yeah.
So to get an MBA, I was looking at 48 grand if I got everything right or enough right.
Yeah, a lot of money in that.
There's a lot of money that how many farmers do you know need a Master's of Business Administration degree?
Yeah.
You don't. It's a simple cash flow situation. The crop grows in, the crop grows, you harvest it, money goes in and out. It's really simple.
Yeah.
Don't need a bloody business degree for that one. But yeah, I'm still paying that off.
Yeah.
And this is years later. It's like, it's worse than buying a car. At least with a car, I had something to sell.
Yeah.
You know, 48 grand for a car would get me a half decent car.
Yeah, it would.
That wouldn't be a bad thing.
No.
Where's me? Oh, you can't see. I'll tilt the camera. That's my vision board behind me. So up
Oh,
about, where is it? There you go. Get the finger in the right spot. That is a Bugatti Chiron. So one day I'm going to get on and I'm going to do the Andrew Tate thing and I go, what colour's your Bugatti if you don't like the colour of mine? So,
yeah.
that's on the one day list.
Yeah.
After the big red harvester and the big red tractor and the bigger farm and all that sort of fun stuff. But and you'll be able to I'll find when you start up a business page, I'll follow you for the giggle. And
Yeah.
we'll have a laugh together.
Yeah, for sure.
And yeah, this is part of my giggle is to build all this and get more of this.
Yep.
This is the racing trophies. The footy trophies are just over there. There's not that many of them. That's one.
Yeah.
That's one thing. They don't give out participation trophies.
No,
footy.
they don't.
No, and nor should they.
Used to get the little medallion around your neck.
Yeah, the kids get that.
Yeah.
But once they get out of juniors, they don't, as far as I know, they don't do it in high school. So that's a good thing because
Yeah.
Got to be fair to the winners.
Yeah,
the winners. The winners have earned something, so they get to wear the medals and stuff. It's all fun and games. Well, a couple of years ago, we were down at Newdigate Machinery Field Days, and one of the, don't know whether they work for CSBP or whether they just associated with CSBP fertilisers. They had someone there with a silver and bronze Olympic medal. And they're bloody heavy.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So the young fella, he wore them. I had a little hold and went, yeah, great. I don't want to break it. But, they're quite a heavy metal. And that, fair so that, that person earned those medals.
Yeah.
I can't remember what she was, whether it was bloody hurdles or something like that. I can't remember what it was. That's how much attention I paid. It was more about making sure my young fella didn't run off with it or break it. Because that's the fun and games of it. So heaps of fun and games to share on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and Be Reels and whatever other apps I'm on. I'm on just about everything.
That TikTok's a bit of a laugh, isn't it?
It is, bloody dangerous though.
Yeah.
Like they don't have a timer on them. You can lose a lot of time sitting there in the scroll.
Yep.
So I set myself a little timer on my phone.
Yeah.
Half an hour. That's enough.
Yep. Otherwise, like you said, you get carried away.
Yep. I think when I first got TikTok and I had a couple of, when I wasn't really paying attention to what I was doing, I could lose 2 or 3 hours scrolling TikTok.
Easily.
Suddenly the phone goes flat and you go, shit, what have I done? I've done nothing for 3 hours. So,
yeah.
I'm very aware of that these days to manage my time. More stuff I've learned through being part of the Freedom Era and hanging out with these guys is just the time management and accountability. So I've got myself a little tick sheet checklist on the fridge.
Yeah.
Every morning, eat breakfast, drink your water, do your fitness, pack the kids' lunchbox, tick it off the list, and then I keep track of, watch a video and learn something from inside the platform. Watch, talk to people, say happy birthday. Biggest Facebook hack that I know is go on the happy birthday run.
Yeah, I always do that. Yeah.
I've had one day since the start of the year where there's been no birthdays.
Yeah.
And every other day there is minimum 2 birthdays.
Yeah,
and I
I've had
don't even have 1,000 people on my Facebook profile.
Yeah. I've had
So,
like up to 10 people in one day.
yep. I reckon. Well, there's a few popular dates in my Facebook,
Yeah.
but you get that. Must be in that time of year.
Yeah.
I'm a June baby, so I reckon that's a birthday present because Mum's birthday is in September.
Oh, right, yeah.
So I reckon I'm a birthday present.
Yeah, I'm August.
You're August, yeah. Yeah. So that's just before Christmas.
Yeah.
Yep. I reckon. Yeah. So my sister and dad are in August, so that's like a pre-harvest happiness.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just about the end of that one. So, been good to catch up with you, Scotty. And
Yeah, same with you.
I'll, let's follow each other on Facebook, and everyone can check this out on YouTube and stalk us out.
Yeah.
All that sort of stuff. It's like be social on a social network, eh?
Yeah. The whole world's a network.
Yep. That's right. And,
Yep.
and we don't have to be toxic about it. We can just have our little toxic beers and enjoy life.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. I'll peace out and have a good one, mate. I'll sign
No
off
worries,
now.
Stewie.
Cheers, mate. Catch you later.
Will do. See ya.